floor to Ms. Lorraine Sibanda, and I will ask Mr. Henrik Jeritsian to prepare to exercise their right to reply.
Distinguished Chair and all delegates to the 110th session of the ILO conference. My name is Lorraine Sibanda, President of the Zimbabwe Chamber of Informal Economy Associations and of StreetNet International. StreetNet International is a global alliance uniting over 600,000 members from 53 countries. The majority are self-employed women who are engaged in street and market trading around the world. Their work may be in the informal economy, but it is a vital contributor to the formal economy, to local economies, and to nations worldwide. During the last 2 years, we have had many experiences of challenges due to COVID-19. These are reflected in this 110th session, which had to be held in hybrid form. But COVID-19 has had a more devastating impact on our members who are engaged in informal economy. COVID-19 is still present and poses overwhelming difficulties for informal traders and street vendors, most of whom have no access to either legal or social protections, including healthcare and public services, but have had to endure continuing restrictions on their right to work. In developing countries, most workers are in the informal economy. They work under precarious conditions and face the constant risk of losing income sources. They also face daily violence and harassment, mainly from public authorities and law enforcement agents. Although they significantly contribute to the national and local economies. We are happy that the ILO Conference 2022 has chosen to focus on decent work and the social solidarity economy. Cooperatives and other forms of social solidarity economy can be a pathway to formalization for the informal economy workers. StreetNet promotes the social solidarity economy model as an alternative approach to business whose main goal is not only financial returns, but also social benefits for their members and wider communities. The values and principles of the social solidarity economy are closely linked to decent work and social inclusion and can contribute to the development of a balanced and stable society as well as democracy. StreetNet affiliates are creating different forms of social solidarity economy organizations, including cooperatives, trusts, savings and credit groups, health and insurance groups. We advocate for supportive legislation and policies for social solidarity organizations so that they can have access to finance, technical assistance, social security, and tax benefits where possible. As a solution, StreetNet affiliates from Africa, Asia, and Latin America have organized to create credit unions for their members and provide small loans in partnerships with bank and solidarity funds. This type of social solidarity economy enterprise is quite popular among informal economy traders as they realize benefits of such mutual help schemes, which helps them to survive. StreetNet affiliates are engaged in different initiatives on promoting social protection for street vendors through social solidarity economy. An affiliate in Senegal has been organizing awareness-raising activities about health insurance cooperatives. The ILO Recommendation 193 clearly states that it recognizes that cooperatives operate in all sectors of the economy and that the recommendation applies to all types and forms of cooperatives. ILO Recommendation 204 explicitly mentions cooperatives and social solidarity economy. The support of government is crucial to develop social units, and Recommendation 193 provides guidance for what is needed. Appropriate legal and regulatory frameworks must be put in place for workers in the informal economy who want to organize into social solidarity economy units, and for those who have already done so. Provision of affordable and easily accessible registration procedures and access to finance, particularly startup capital, is necessary. Thus, we believe that the conclusions of the general discussion on the social solidarity economy must be built on the foundation of international instruments referring to social solidarity economy units and the ILO decent work agenda in ways that include a definition which reflects the values and principles of the social solidarity economy, that ensures the application of rights in the field of work and distinguishes social solidarity economy units from other economic activities, as well as recognizes the social solidarity economy as a socio-economic sphere on its own right. Social solidarity economy can transform economies and aid the realization of a decent work agenda and livelihood security. We call for the promotion of a distinct identity for the social solidarity economy that distinguishes it from the public and private sectors. Our rights to organize into associations, unions, cooperatives, and to represent ourselves as workers must be included and exercised. Nothing for us without us. Thank you very much.